Just bear with me, man. I'm setting everything up. Setting everything up right now. Let me get that right there. Center that. Like to get that centered. Okay. Try to get that white off the wall. Okay, that's cool right there. That's cool right there, right there. But I got an amazing message for y'all today, man. Let me just get everything set up. Get everything set up, you know. Get my lighting together. I knew I should have did this before I decided to come on live, but I just wanted to hurry up and get to y'all, and I ain't want to, I want to be a man of my word. I said I was coming on tonight, so I had to come on. Today my birthday weekend. This is my birthday weekend, my birthday on Easter. So my sister surprised me and came and scooped me up. Took me to this little karaoke bar. We gonna talk about that, man. Let me get this lighting together, though. That's a little too bright for me. Get the lighting right. Let me see how that is. That's probably cool. Yeah, we're gonna rock with that. We're gonna rock with that right there. All right, I'll be right back. Shining like white diamonds, shining like white diamonds, shining like white diamonds, girl. I'm shining like white diamonds, shining like white diamonds, shining like white diamonds, shining like white diamonds, girl. I'm shining like white diamonds, shining like white diamonds, stuffing in them grind. Can't you see I'm sliding, doing it like big time, rolling on low pros, smoking on good smoke, brushing off my clothes, doing it like you know. Drop the hoes like dominoes, near full of hoes by the coattail. Short of me down on red pipe, yeah, teach the hoe to make a coat sale. That's the lit bitch don't tell. Cut taste with no smell. Red flag on my middle finger, now I weigh a bitch like I don't kill. Right down the thing to both ears, and I'm only crying like coat still. I'll be talking with a kid, there was both putting up in both ears. Nah, boy, ain't no skill. Suck what, bitch, don't kill. Noise you won't justify. Every nigga have to go there. Cause I'm shining like white diamonds. Shining like white diamonds. Shining like white diamonds. Girl, I'm shining like white diamonds. Shining like white diamonds. Shining like white diamonds. Shining like white diamonds. Girl, I'm shining like white diamonds. Gold plated on the wrist, homie, had to fake it till a nigga got a few. I ain't ashamed just to say it though, I was catching fire for a lot of niggas. 18K 6-pack, ain't shit face on the nigga too. Last time my two was in 100 of them in the middle group. All right.
Work like the letters blue. Paint the Chevy Kenny native blue. Old school with a raised roof. Laid top back tip cool. Don't fuck around and make a pimp shoot. Let me get the back and do a pimp suit. Cooking, shaking, nigga.
What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Let me turn this off. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all rock to that for a little minute. Like I said, man, I know it's late. And I want everybody to try to, climb in this joint. What's going on with my shit? Say you are now live. All right. I know it's late, man. I know it's late. But I really got something on my heart that I want to get out. And it's very important. It's very important that I get this message through to the people, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, before I get there, I would like to, give a second for everybody to plan, man. I don't want to be talking to myself because right now I ain't got no viewers. I know y'all probably see me drinking beer right now, but this is my birthday weekend. My birthday's on Sunday, on Easter Sunday, and you know, ever since April kicked in, man, and the weather started getting good, like I really been in great spirits, man. This has been a long ass winter. It seemed like this winter been long as fuck, fucking depressing and shit. When it's cold and the skies are gray and shit gloomy, everybody inside the house still got COVID going on and shit. Pretty much, they lifted the mask mandate, but that shit still was going on. It's just been it's been a long fucking long ride, man. This pandemic's been crazy, but with that being said, let me just go ahead and get straight into it, because I already made y'all wait long enough. I said I was gonna come on here at 8 a.m. well 8 p.m. this evening, but like I said, my sister gave me a spontaneous call. She gave me a call probably what time it was, man. Probably like five something. Yeah, matter of fact, it was like 5:30 going five by 5:30. She gave me a spontaneous call. Like, bro, what you doing? What you doing today? I had just left fucking Jackson Hewitt doing my little business taxes, getting my shit squared away and everything. They called me back up to the office. But we gonna get in that too. I got a lot of shit to talk about, man. I got a lot of stuff to get off my chest. And I know it's rare that I come on and actually talk to y'all like this. Sometimes I get on this joint just be a little brief interaction and whatnot. But tonight, man, I got a lot of stuff that I want to get off my chest and I want to sum up, to the people. It's time for me to pretty much like really, really give y'all some real fucking game, man. And especially on YouTube. If I'm talking to my people on YouTube, I had this account probably like a year and a half. Well, I had this account for a minute, but far as being a verified tuber, it's probably been a year and some change, it's just been so much going on, man. Me balancing out all these different platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and it took me a minute to even get on TikTok because I was against TikTok. I was completely against TikTok, especially the beginning of COVID. How I heard about the situation with people was leaking the youth videos and pictures and shit. I heard pedophiles was getting to it and shit. So I was against it. And I didn't even want my daughter to get on it, but you know the media influence is very, very strong. So you can try to keep your kids off of it, but they gonna get on it anyway. But with that being said, and let me get that out of the way. But like I was saying, the reason for me coming on here tonight, well, early this morning, Saturday morning, Eastern Standard Time, 2:17 Eastern Standard Time if you're on the East Coast. I'm gonna say what 1, 12, 11, 17 if you're on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? But check it right. You know, I'm a very spiritual individual. Let's just get that. Let's just get that out. Out in the open. And if you've been following me and you know me, you will know that ever since ever since I came out the womb, I've been a different type of fella, man. Connected to God, always, always. That being said,
Me going through the obstacle that we call life, ups and downs, navigating and learning who I am as a person. I always had a great indication of who I was, but you know, sometimes people get deterred and you just living. So I always knew about a lot of things. I always had a lot of insight. I'm spiritually connected to the universe. Sometimes I can tap into something and I may feel it months ahead, sometimes years ahead, and I have a vision or I have some type of spiritual feeling about it. You could call it, psychic ability or sometimes even telepathy to even manifest certain things to existence. But with that being said, I always knew about and was aware about chemtrails and what they do to our community and the effect that they have on our people. And with us going through all these things within the past 2-3 years as a country, as a nation, globally, especially with this pandemic. But even more directly towards the black community or URL geographical I'm sorry, I'm a little tipsy. Rural locations, urban communities, inner cities, whatever. They placed plate. They sprayed chemtrails over there. Excuse me for my stuttering, y'all. Um, so they've been doing that for a long time, especially in South Miami Dade and Miami. We get up on the summer or in the springtime, and we'll see chemtrails, and people be talking about some. They spraying pesticide over the plants and whatever. In some cases that may be true, but there's different. Those planes are called crop planes. That's the difference between a crop plane and something looking like a fucking a plane that's coming from the military base or a government military fucking plane that's spraying fucking chemicals over the community. So I say that to say, um, today I was just feeling great, man, because I woke up today early. And like I say, ever since this weather, broke, ever since the spring came into place, I just been feeling great, man. Getting up early, start exercising, getting physical again, getting out of my depression because I lost my mom like a little over a year and a half ago or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That shit still be hitting me, but I feel better. I'm starting to feel like myself again. Before I just buried myself into the studio, into the music, and that's how I cope with everything. I just got busy, you know what I'm saying? So I came from the courthouse early today because I had to pay that fine, I had to get that out of the way. So now I really got that case behind me. The case is closed now. I had to, from the court case, they made me play. I pled guilty, had to pay my fine. Got up early this morning, went up to courthouse, paid my fine, got back home, feeling real good, man. Feeling real good. Beautiful day. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Today Friday. I don't hang around nobody. I really just bury myself into my company, into what my future goals and what I'm looking for and creating this dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Which is Shot of G Entertainment. This gonna be my clothing line. This gonna be my clothing line logo. So just really buried myself into what I'm looking for in the future, and I have my plans and my goals. So I'm always constantly doing that, or either taking care of my daughter because I'm a single father. So I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do today. So I smoked one, calming my nerves and actually celebrating me ending this fucking thing because this shit been going on for like 2 years now with this case hanging over my head. Now this case is closed. I'm happy about that. And I'm looking forward to the future and what I got to do. So
I say, man, let me go ahead and I'm out on the balcony smoking. I got my pit bull with me. She next to me, Queen. Queen start fucking crying because she see my roommate dog downstairs and she in the backyard. She want to go play. I said, let me go ahead and take this dog fucking walk. It's a good day. Why not? Just take a little walk. Take a stroll, JR. I take a stroll, my nigga. I'll take a stroll and shit. Nice ass day, man. Sky's blue. You know what I'm saying? You can see the moon a little bit. You can tell this bitch gonna be a full moon tonight. Beautiful. And I'm walking, and all of a sudden, I look up in the sky. I see the plane. I see. First of all, I look west. I see a plane I passed already, and I can see the chemtrails still in the air, settling. You know, chemicals selling in the air, getting ready to touch down and hit down, and we about to inhale this shit. I see another one coming from the east. From the east, man. I'm like, and then immediately, especially with me, especially with me going through everything that I've been going through lately and getting more spiritually connected to the universe and really getting a very, very close relationship with God and in tune with nature, like I always been, but getting more in tune. Um, some of us live on, most people live in a three-dimensional world. I've been past that shit. I would actually like to say I'm tapping into my fifth, on the fifth element, or probably sixth element, or some shit. There's different planes, and I tapped into a lot of them. So by me being in tune with God and the universe and what's going on, it's like immediately, dog, like on some real shit. Immediately when I seen that, and I knew what was going on, it seemed like something in my lungs, or something is pretty much almost damn near put a fucking shield or filter or cover not to inhale that shit. So I'm like, yo, they poisoning us. And if you look at the climate right now, what's going on, nothing new, typical shit, but we're in a different day and age, and it's actually getting worse. Fucking black on black crime, young niggas around, our youngest around here, they really fucking killing, man. Young niggas got Dracos and 30s and shit at fucking 14, 15 years old. And when you inhale these chemtrails, people, these chemtrails been going on for a long time. And in the summertime, springtime, when the weather get warm, that's when the killer rate go up. It's every summertime in the fucking projects in the hood, in any city, killing rate go up. They spraying this shit right now. Now during this wintertime, I ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of shit going on in DC. A lot of young niggas, a lot of murder. Now you can imagine that if it was going on in the wintertime, what the fuck gonna happen during the summertime, man? When niggas is hot and people outside, all these kids outside. So the reason why I called this blog the calm before the storm, because today was a fucking beautiful day. And it was basically damn near fucking a mirage. I'm enjoying this shit, taking it in because I'm who I am and I'm connected. And I'm enjoying my every second, every minute of life that God blessing us with. But when I see these government planes, and right now, if y'all don't know, people that y'all don't know where I'm at, I'm from Miami, but I live in the DMV area right now. I live in Montgomery County. I live damn near 15, 20 minutes away in a vehicle from NIH, Bethesda, Maryland, Silver Spring, DC. I live within 30 minutes in this area, which is all filled full damn near with politicians,
A lot of people that work with government, CIA, FBI, all that shit. I'm in this area, and this is where these people do this shit at. You got Fort Meade Air Force Base in Anne Arundel County. You got all these fucking places in Annapolis. I'm in the fucking District of Columbia, where all this shit go on at, and I'm aware. And even when I was back at home in Miami, I lived not too far from Turkey Point. A lot of people don't know what it is, but y'all look it up. Y'all look that shit up. So I'm aware, man. And I remember, waking up early in the morning in South Miami Dade, these big ass fucking speakers look like they had a fucking NFL stadium. We'll wake up. This is a test. This is only a test because we stayed within miles of the fucking nuclear power plant, which they built pretty much by Homestead Air Force Base, not too far from Homestead Air Force Base from Turkey Point, which they built to pretty much keep an eye on fucking Cuba during the Cuban missile crisis. That's where they had the missile station at in Homestead. Like, look, bro, and my father was a sergeant, lieutenant sergeant in the Vietnam War, and he got stationed the Homestead Air Force Base. And I found that out after his passing. But he always told me I knew he was there, but I ain't know his objective. My daddy got shot in the head. My daddy had a metal plate in his head. You feel me? But that nigga still was up and moving. Nigga was a wild boy. You feel me? Like real nigga shit. But I'm rambling. But I'm letting y'all know. Like I'm aware of what the fuck going on. And I end up just coincidentally I end up right in another area where shit is very important at just like a real major a major hub within the world. It seemed like for some reason, bro, within my years of living, every time some major shit go on, I'm like, fucking, where's Waldo? Damn there, bro. I end up being close to some shit where some shit pat went down that I'm always around some shit. Like, and I experienced so many historical moments within my 30 odd years in on this planet. And I'm an indigo child. But don't let this message get deterred from what I'm really telling y'all, man. The reason why I'm saying this shit, let me get back to it because I know I'm rambling. The reason why I'm saying this is the quiet before the storm. Wherever you are in the world, wherever you are within the states, in the United States, wherever you are within Europe, Africa, Australia, Cuba, the Caribbean, Bahamas, where my family from too, California, anywhere. Take heed to what's going on, people. Take heed to what's going on. Like I said, I'm in Montgomery County, Maryland right now. Beautiful day. I happen to look up because I be walking my fucking dog all the time. You gotta fucking walk the dog. I get up and I look up and I see the planes spraying spraying over the neighborhoods, chemical shit, bro. Stuff that we gotta inhale. This ain't no regular fucking plane. This ain't no fucking private jet just going to a little destination. This ain't no crop plane. This ain't no commercial airline. This is a plane that was set to do exactly what the fuck he was doing. Spraying shit over the community. For what purpose? You go figure. But from what I understand, when they spray this shit, the reaction to the people, what they call sheep, what they call the cattle, the workers, we end up actually reacting to these things and having a violent reaction due to the chemical stuff that we're inhaling. We act irrational.
We have disorderly conduct due to the things that we're inhaling in the environment. Not only that, the fluoride that they putting in the food, the stuff that you're drinking, everything that you fucking eat, everything that you intake reacts. Your body reacts to what you're intaking. So if you're on a vegan diet, you eating plant-based food, you putting great things in your body. When your body reacts to what you putting in, like that's what your body's a vessel. Your body's a temple. What you put into it, it reflects on how you act, your mood, your mental state, and all of that shit. And all of that shit. Now, like on some real shit, it's been a minute since I came at y'all like that because I've been sitting back. I've been going through my own situation, and although I know these things, and I know that I'm blessed, and I know that I'm put here, and one of my objectives to be put here on this planet is to actually educate and round the people up and put them on code, put them up to code. Not like these fake ass some of these fake ass conscious people, because one thing about me, one thing about me, I don't have materialistic shit, and I can get up. I have the means and ability to get up and make something pop off if I need to. I ain't no square ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I acknowledge everything that I do, and if I make a move and I planned on doing it, whatever happened, nigga, that's the consequences. I'm gonna charge it to the game. So none of this materialistic shit move me. I know I'm an artist, I know I own my own shit, and I know I'm in the entertainment business. But that's not the main goal. The main goal is to educate, put my people on code, and I can say all this shit all day, but it's up to y'all to peep what I'm saying and take this shit and take heed to it and apply it. You know what I'm saying? Just like only thing I'm saying, my main message, because I'm hitting up to 30. My message tonight is to specifically let y'all know what's going on. Understand that this summer you need to not be mentally manipulated. And I was trying to find the right words to say, because everything I'm saying right now, this is not scripted. This is the Holy Spirit talking to me, relaying this message to y'all. I'm talking from the Spirit, yo. Everything that I'm saying is coming. I'm just a messenger right now. But my message is like for y'all to really take heed and notice if you see a plane flying over your crib and it's not a commercial airline, it's not a crop plane that's spraying pesticides over the fucking vegetation or whatever. Know that it's for you. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? It's for the community. You go inhale this shit. Whatever is gonna make you do. You might even fucking. You might even think. You might even mentally get discombobulated to the point where you making irrational decisions and second guessing certain things because that's what it's meant to do. Not only that, you got all these, and what it is, especially for us melanated people and my Hispanic brothers and sisters. Um, and when I say my people, I'm talking to my American Indian people, not African American. Although we are related. We all blood. We all blood, but all skin folks ain't kin folks. And let me say that clearly. All skin folks ain't kin folks. And I have the Lion of Judah with my name in it, with the with the African Ethiopian queens holding the scroll, because that's where our bloodline that comes from. But that's way before. Like we traveled, we already came to these lands. We discovered these lands way before these people, man. Way before these people. The European bloodline is only damn near 6,000 years old. And we way older than that. Only 6,000 some years old. Only 6,000 some years old. Only 6,000 some years old. Before that, where the fuck they was at? Excuse me, let me go use the bathroom. I'm gonna let y'all think about that right quick. I'm gonna let y'all think about that right quick, man. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. But like I was saying, man, I say this shit to all my people, man, because like I just see, a lot of my folks like we really going in the wrong direction, bro. And I ain't no fucking angel, man. I ain't no preacher. I ain't no preacher, man. Like I'm one of the niggas that you probably looked at and seen like, nigga, who the fuck can, well, how the fuck can you tell me anything with the shit you done did and all the shit you going through? But you don't judge me for the shit that I did in the past. Judge me by the shit that I'm doing now and the change that I'm making now. But like for real, like I just say that because the shit that I be hearing, even when I was, even like I ain't do a lot of dumbass shit that'll get me cased up and put me locked away for years, man. That cause I'm a thinker, but I say that to say because I see a lot of these young niggas, man, like they and the females too, like we thinking stupid as fuck. We dumb, like we on some dumb shit, man. And when I see it, it's like, bro, it actually it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing, bro. Like a lot of y'all niggas should be fucking embarrassed for the thought process that y'all be having and the things that y'all react on and how y'all killing niggas. Like, come on, man. And that's why I say that they spraying that shit, and we about to get on some dumb shit. We about to get on some dumb shit, bro. And who knows what the fuck they got in those chemicals? But one thing I do know that as melanated beings, and with the brain structure and the pineal gland size that we have as being God's children, we our dopamine levels get more intense, or we get a little more intense, and we get our addiction levels are more high than certain people with certain substance, with certain chemicals that's mixed up. That's why they put crack cocaine in our community, marijuana, and shit like that, and alcohol, because some of those alkaloid drugs, it's called an alkaloid drug, an alkaloid chemical, like alcohol. A lot of these alkaloid chemicals and drugs, they enhance our dopamines,
and we get a little more addicted to it because we're such more spiritual people, and we can tap into our pineal gland, and that's what connects us to the universe a little more. That's why our soul is so fucking intense. That's why we're so spiritual, and we connect to God more within our soul. So when we and just like and this is all right. Here's another, and this is how you can match this up. And the proof is in the pudding. All you gotta do is read and use your fucking brain. Now, if you know what they say about the Indian people, how they used to say they do rituals around fire and and chant, connect spiritually. That's the same fucking thing that we do. Our people do. We sing, we chant, connect spiritually. Do you see the fuck the man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta understand me, man. Do you see the similarities, man? Do you see the relations? All we have to do is actually start thinking and look at these similarities, look at what we have in common with our ancestors, what they've been telling us. Have you seen any slave ships? Because those motherfuckers would have been in the museum hanging high with pride, especially with all the fucking statues they had with the Confederate soldiers that that took over territories and fought and took over the lands that they claimed. Those motherfucking statues was hanging high. But have you ever seen any slave ships? That's because first and foremost, I'm not saying that there wasn't any, but they weren't no big ass cargo ships like they have today. Not back then. They weren't no big ass fucking cargo ships. They weren't no big ass fucking cargo ships. Not sailing over those treacherous seas of the Atlantic Ocean. Not where Amelia Earhart claimed got missing at. Going over the Bermuda Triangle. Not going across that Atlantic like that. Those waves are too treacherous, man. You can't even travel over the fucking Gulf of Mexico from the Gulf Coast of Florida to fucking Texas without fucking losing the ship and without people sinking. So how the fuck you think you're gonna travel from Africa to the East Coast? All fucking cool. It ain't happen like that, man. Now there is a bridge, there is a way that you can travel over the north through Canada and all that shit and migrate like that. That's what I actually feel like the Mongolians did back in the day and traveled to Canada and through Alaska. That's those are the people that they fucking call those Mongolian people that have that Asian look, just like some of those Mexicans. Those are people that they try to call the fucking Native Americans and shit. But the real American Indian, Native American and American Indian is two different things. Our people was already here, man. Our people was already here. But that's I'm just saying all of this to say we have to wake up. We worrying about the wrong motherfucking thing right now, man. Yeah, I love entertainment. I'm gonna continue to do what the fuck I do. I'm gonna rap, I'm gonna act, I'm gonna write, I'm gonna do all this shit, but I ain't gonna sit here and lose who the fuck I am and forget what the fuck going on, man. Cause it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that, So I just want y'all to pay attention, man. I'm like I say, I'm gonna give y'all some shit to vibe to. I'm gonna give y'all some shit to bop to, to turn up to educate yourself with. I'm gonna give you some shit to go to the club with and bitches twerking on. I'm gonna do that, but I ain't gonna never lose sight of my message. And simply, my message is again, people, family, loved ones, all of y'all, so people on social media, every I'm talking to everybody. Everybody, if this message get across and y'all happen to listen to it throughout this whole time, what I'm simply is saying, they are spraying things, they're spraying chemicals, that alter our mindset, that alter our mental thought process. They're doing it through chemicals. They're spraying. They're putting it in the food. We're drinking it. They're enticing us through bullshit with temptation, through social media, through phones. Um, all right. I did say I was gonna get back to my sister came to pick me up to do karaoke. So I'm gonna say this, and I know this for sure. Like we went to the karaoke thing, man, and the karaoke, that every place has an algorithm. All machines and things have an algorithm in it, and that's what happens, and it's programmed to certain things, especially certain business sites. I mean, business locations or whatever. So we put on YouTube, and I put one of my songs up, and I know who I am. I put one of my songs up, and on the ad on YouTube, people on YouTube, on certain businesses or whatever, you probably going on there to look for a song that you want to play or something, a video you want to play, and it ain't your algorithm to your device, but on public locations it got fucking an ad that say gay test. They're pushing these agendas. Excuse me. They're pushing these agendas. They're altering the mind state. They're trying to demasculate the man. We just got a lot of shit going on, man. And I'm gonna do a part 2 to this shit tomorrow after I do my Zoom calls that I have. But they're altering the mind state of our people, man. We just need to be really, really aware. You got a lot of YouTubers that's already spreading this message and telling y'all, but a lot of our people still not taking this message in. I'm gonna do my little part, but it's time for us to really to wake up and get ready, because what's going on right now, by 2023, 2024, they're gonna unload a lot of heavy shit that we're not ready for. And if y'all not strong enough mentally, if y'all not prepared mentally, and not getting your body in shape, and you sleep around here and you loafing, we're gonna lose everything. But we actually have time. We have time to get things right. If y'all just simply, excuse me, if y'all simply pay attention, and everybody get up the code, and we all get on one accord and get up the code, and it even got to be all of us. If we can get half of us, half of our queens and half of our kings to get up the code and really understand. All you young niggas out there, I got a message to all the young niggas out there, man. Real shit, nigga. Like, I love y'all niggas, man. Like, I got a lot of little homies, man. I was probably wilding a lot of you niggas, man. Like I understand, I get it. But a lot of you young niggas, man, that's out here killing our own people. Y'all fighting the wrong fucking war. All you niggas that's out there call yourself thorough and hard, and you got them 30s and you got them Dracos. Nigga, save that shit for what we really need. When we really gotta fucking go to war. Say that shit for then, dog. Say that shit for then. Yeah, man, like for real, like say that shit for then, dog. Like y'all, we around here, we losing valuable fucking man, valuable young man. Y'all niggas that y'all killing, that nigga could have been a motherfucking leader. That nigga could have took care of a whole fucking neighborhood, a whole tribe. And y'all could have gripped up later on and hooked up later on, linked up and made something happen. But you niggas out here killing each other. Y'all niggas killing future leaders, future warriors that we fucking need. Like for real. We killing soldiers that we fucking need. We gonna need these niggas, man. Bro, I'm out of here, man. Like, that's my message, man. Like, I love y'all, man. I'll come back tomorrow, my nigga, and I'll finish this shit off and we'll chop it up. And I know I'll get more viewers at that point because it's late. But I had to go on here and get that off my chest, man. I love y'all. Shout out to GENT. Don't forget the INC. Real peoples. Fuck. Shit don't want to end, bro.